Okay, hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Carl here, Necrolive, back today. And you guys may be asking, wait a minute. I recognize this server. This was 3 years ago, what the fuck? And you'd be correct about that. More like 2-3 years ago actually. Rather said 2020 to 2022. Yes, we are back on the original FTB Infinity Evolved server we had. And this right here is gonna be kind of an FTB Infinity Evolved continued series. And what this FTB Infinity Evolved continuation series is gonna be is basically okay, those lights here no, I feel like lights are not working. Well, I know why though. If we maybe fire up our diesel generators, then hallelujah, there is power here, yes. There's even power in here. Would you look at that? Yes, now we have power over here. We do. So basically what this series is gonna be is basically finishing up a few things that were kind of forgotten about. To do. Okay, då kan jag ask for the hell some shit here is written in fucking Russian and then Japanese, but and here we have this Galang. So, one tiny problem is that I do not have my original player data, nor do I have my items I had on me. So I do not have my draconic stuff. We only have the flux infused sword and pickaxe here. I don't know if I have inside the house. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have. We can craft though. But you don't know how to make a iron pickaxe apparently. No, apparently you do not. So, there is a weaver and core. Then I need another weaver and core, which we do have a nether star, so that's, you know, not best. Which means now we have everything besides from a diamond pickaxe, which a diamond pickaxe is also easy to make. Which means there is your weaver and pickaxe, which means then you should be able to craft me a draconic pick. I have a... Or do I need to charge it first? Okay. Apparently it's like broken. So what do we have in here? We have everything besides from a draconic core. Which draconic core requires 4 iron cores. And it also requires another iron central core. Then there is your that boy. And then you get you in the middle, and there is your draconic bloody pickaxe. It wasn't that hard. Now, what the hell are you set to? AoE safe mode off, dig speed 100, size 1 by 1, dig depth 1, void junk off. Good shit. So then I know this shit won't literally like yeet through to the next fucking dimension. And yes, for some reason, Draconic Evolution does not have a texture, so... and I don't even remember if Draconic Evolution was something we added in. Oh, it shouldn't be something we added in. I don't even remember. I think it was only the pickaxes and the armor, though. I don't even remember. Anywho. Then, we can get Draconic... swordas, which require another set of these, requires another 2 iron cores, which means I can then create a iron after I have created a diamond sword, that is. Can I get the console? How's the server doing? Lagging behind, that's what the server is doing. So there you are. Then we need to create the draconic core. Then we do this and you work for some reason. Then we can dump the rest of this into here. Go lag in 1500 behind, you say. I thought so. So the first thing I want to do something about is in here. We currently have this boy running at 1800, 1100 with 1 Enderium coil and 2 Electrum coils. These other ones just have 3 Electrum coils. I could actually in fact add another coil onto each of these. So what I want to do is... but I can keep the coils engaged to help with the spin down. What I want to do is upgrade most of these to Enderium coils. Currently, these are just running off of creative cells in the back here for testing purposes, but... so basically what we need is 9, 18, 24. No, 9, 18. Wow. 9 times 3, ain't that 36? No, wow. No, that's not 36, is it? No. Times 4 is 36. Times 3 is 27, yes. So we need 27 per. So, 27. times 3 plus 18. So we need 99 blocks of Ethereum. It seems. Let's start with 200, see where that will bring us. That will start up this boy, which will create this Ethereum base. Ethereum ingot. Okay. I was about to ask. So that is cooking. Meanwhile, as cooking, we can start tearing the Electrum out. Hello. Once the rotors have spin down, that is. So how many videos will I be making on this? Probably not many. Or maybe simply because it's just small things here and there I want to try and get done that I wanted to do on the server. Since the server is very laggy. If anything, if I want to do a proper playthrough of this quote-unquote specific server again, it would have to be done through using the seed of this world and regenning a new world with this exact seed, and then rebuilding all of this up from scratch, which I would love to do, but after recent events, which you guys will have already known about, building all of this up again from scratch, I feel like would only make me sad, really. Because back when this server was first started, everyone were living in good harmony. Me and Kat, me and Jan. We were all in good, happy harmony. Building on this server. Wait, that's maybe why all of that now works. Because I dropped running the old line and I went from... No, I did not. I just rerouted the entire line. What the hell? And what the fuck happened to the line down in here then? Well, there's like a whole area under here. When the hell did that become a thing? Oh, wait a minute. Oh? What the hell were I gonna use this area for? Besides from obviously pipe routing. I don't even remember I made this room. What? But then where the hell is the entrance? Question of the day. Here's the entrance. Cool. Okay. That's a thing apparently. It's spun down enough. Disengage the coils. Then it's time to dig into this. I didn't mean to destroy the rotor, but fuck. So there we go. There is that. Let's see how much power we can actually get out of these. We do not need the rotor shaft. So good shot. So good shit. So 64 plus 23. So 60, 70, 80. Yeah, something along those lines. Cool. Oh god. There is your electrum. It's still crafting, I feel like. Pattern terminal. Well, where the hell is the... the monitor is here. Well, it is doing it. I'm gonna create an ME remote terminal. Please. ME remote. Wireless terminal. Now, what's the chance I do not have access to this security controller? Cool. So, ME access terminal. Processor. So, let's just create 5 of each. So there is your ME terminal. Then. Oh god. Weeks. Just for fun. Am I using pure? Yes, I am. Do I have a pulver? No, I do not have a pulverizer down here. I gotta go up and then I gotta pulverize it. Oh wait, you can't pulverize pure. I forgot about that. For whatever reason. There we go. There is your 19U. We needed 8 of these. Nether quart. Virtus quart. Redstone. Okay, I guess we'll just go to whatever nearby what there. I guess. And just there's everything besides one Certus quartz got used, okay. That's the thing apparently. Then pulverize up a whole fucking set of crystals. Okay. Then we need 8 pieces. So, 1, 2. What the hell now then? Arch glass. So, Enderium. Yes, we need much more Enderium. Although it's still crafting Enderium. Which begs the question. That the fused quartz. Yeah, it ain't getting no well. So I think I'm gonna do a simple way and just go grab some nether quartz and just manually cook up some quartz glass. Maybe not that much, but since yeah, that quartz glass ain't gonna come before way down the line. Because we're still converting the original Enderium blend or whatever, or Enderium like base, whatever, to actual Enderium. And that can, you know, take forever. I'm not gonna ask what all of these screen recordings in my documents are. I'm also not gonna ask if I have a download shortcut and a default RDP in here. Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, you know, can I make a new one? Stop. Stuff. Docs and sheets for games. There you go. Because then SIBO, Steam Turbine, Pilot Logbook, FTB Infinity Nuclear Den. All of that can, you know, go into there. Okay, so it looks like 3 rounds are gonna keep it, maybe not exactly at 1800, but it's gonna keep us up there. We're having 15,000 RF of output, which means we'll have about 60,000 RF in turbine power. So let's just see where it ends up stabilizing. because it's dropping slowly. So if we can keep her like above 1750, then we should be doing pretty well and keep pretty efficient. So I guess 3 coils of Enderium really is the maximum we can do. I could try and slap another set of blades on there, which would probably help. Because I could put another... I do have space for another set of blades, I think. Right here. I could put another set of blades on there, and that should help with the rotor speed. And that should be able to keep us up there, because that's why you can build these in different sizes. You can build very small ones and bigger ones. And the more blades you have, the more speed you're gonna get on the rotors. So technically speaking, I should probably have built these a notch higher. Because I don't remember... I don't think these needed to be an exact size. What I could do is make them a notch higher, move the whole rotor up, and then extend the blades by 1. Although I'd also have to make it wider 1 in either direction. Which would mean we will have 1 in between instead of 3. And then I don't know why I have down here. Ah, no, wait, I see what's going on. I see what's going on here. Because there was supposed to be 4 turbines here. This reactor is supposed to move back in here. And then here is where the ones providing the steam is gonna stand. I actually have a planogram I can show you guys on that. Steam turbine rebuild project. There you go. So you have the 3 reactors, which is gonna create the steam, exhaust water buffer, the main yellorium reactor, and the 8 turbines I was planning to put in there. Oh. Yes. So basically the plan was that this is gonna be moved back here, and then we're gonna have another set of 4 right here. And then over here we're gonna have reactors producing steam. So, are we stable? Ish. I am pretty confident we'll stay above 1750, so... Yeah, that means with 4 coils, with the current size of these turbines, we can generate about 15,000 each. Which means we got 60,000, 120,000 RF in steam power. Including another 136 kilo RF from this boy, which will be back in here when it gets moved, that is, if I decide to actually do that and finish this room up. And then in total, out from this room alone, we should have about 120, 220, 260, about 280,000 kilo RF, or 280 kilo RF should be what we should be able to extract from this room in total. After that planogram. Okay, so basically we will stay above 1770, so it seems. Which means in total, with all of these filled, That is where we are. What I would do is go into creative real quickly. And I want to try something. So currently this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 currently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll make it 10, 11 instead. We'll have the same length, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, just so we can get a general idea. Bedrockium dröm. So, let's move you there. Let's put Your answer is we are exhausting a whole lot of water a minute. So yes. Feeding the reactors is not going to be a problem. The problem I am concerned about is the steam output from those reactors. That's what I'm concerned about. Because, yeah, that's a lot of water, broder. Oh, jeez. It's gonna take a while for it to spin up, but once he is spun up, then she rips, brother. So, how are we doing on water back here? Yeah, we need to use steel, and we need to make a steel tank that's huge as fucking hell. We are gonna need to build a separate room for that. Enable. Okay. So, yes, 8 blades, 1300. We are just about keeping RPM. If we increase it to 400. So basically 300. We're laying at about 1800. It's not the end of the world. Which means, yes, with 8 blades at 1300, we can do that. Which means, technically speaking, I can maybe slap an electrum coil on the outside of this and maybe kick out 20,000 at max capacity out of these. Which means 20, 40, 50, 60. And then we'll get this one up and running and have this as an example. And then I gotta figure out how much throughput we gotta need. And then I gotta figure out how much am I gonna be able to push through one reactor and how big do I need to make it to be able to push enough through. Question of the day. A 5x5 is definitely going to be necessary, that I know. That I know for a fact. So if I make a 5x5 by reactor... So let me go into C and let me put this one into... Oh well, quick dismantle at least. Then we can remove the rest of this in a regular fashion. So, let me clean up the last here. Then we go S. Then we head over to this turbine and see how it's doing. Getting up there. Oh well, I know why though. Because we are not cranking the full amount of steam we can. Let's see how much output it's gonna be here. Okay, so 1600 with the electrum blocks. And that's given us about 17,000, which means theoretically speaking, we could probably slap another set of Enderium blocks on here, or maybe Signalium. And this bitch would still run at max capacity. So we're producing 17 out of there. So what I'm gonna do is that I know my entire base can run off of 17,000. So I am gonna take and turn off this reactor I am. Which is gonna absolutely crash my power grid until I turn off the... So we get her down to like 8 something. We should be able to turn the quarry off, and then we should be able to run pretty much the whole local plant off of the turbine, as well as the extra diesel generation happening outside. I'm not gonna ask why the generation has stopped though. Oh well. Okay, you know, 9, it's fine. Oh. Oh well, we're still dropping in power, but it's fine for now. The reason why we're dropping in power is probably the laser. If I turn the laser off, we're still dropping in power, but we have so much power I'm not too concerned about it. So, let me build a concept here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 6, 7. So let's build a 7x7. Oj. Let's do that. Need a reactor controller, and then we can see how much the output. This one I think is pretty much stable at this point. Yeah. Almost 1500. Let's bump it up by... by 10 and see if we can get there. I think 20 is gonna be like the sweet spot. So then we can get like 1800 maybe. So there is your reactor controller. Then I'm gonna grab a stack of yellorium. So there is your yellorium. Then I'm gonna get a bedrockium drum. Just to see how much we can actually push through. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that there, and then we'll run pipe. Then I'll get that, and I'll pump more water. Only get a well, why am I not getting more throughput then? Question of the day. That's my question. Because clearly the pipes can provide. Okay, I am gonna try something here now. Simply to test if what we're having is a literal coolant supply issue. Aha! So that's the problem. It's our supply that's the problem. And then we let her stabilize a bit, because it seems like we can do this with a 5x5 totally fine. It's just that the amount of input ports you need is... you need more input ports to feed enough water in. The problem is in our pipes. The problem is the amount that the actual coolant port can actually transmit. And of course, the output will obviously be able to transfer more, because steam, it's a gas. So it doesn't have the same density as water, so it flows easier and can have a higher flow rate. So there is your controller, there is your output port, there is your input port. Then we have... I'm gonna try the simple route. What I mean by that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have seven tanks. So basically we're gonna put 7 down. We're gonna grab you and a pair of servos. We're gonna turn on those servos. We're gonna put drums on top of here. I wanna see if we can feed it in one port. I wanna see if one port is gonna be enough. Then I need just a whatever bedrockium drum. To put the steam into. I'm gonna see with one output what we're gonna be able to do here. Ah, lol. Yellorium maybe. So I'm guessing that's a throughput issue then. Either that or we have now reached the limitation of what it can convert as far as space inside the reactor. Heat is good and cold. So, now, just to test my theory, I'm gonna try and add in another fuel cell. Right there. Just to see. What that will do as far as throughput goes. Okay. So that does give me more throughput then. Okay. So what you're telling me is that we need at least 3 sets of rods then. To get the throughput we are looking for. So yes, what we need to do, okay, so I see. So we need a 5x5 reactor, we do. And then we need to just limit it. We do. So 5x5 is what we need, and that should be plenty. And then we just limit her a bit. So we do that, and then we just turn all the rods down to like 40%, and then we fire the bitch up. Yes, even more actually. We can pump them down to like 80 maybe. No. Okay. So we need at least 60. 50. So, Control Alt. 45. At 45, we are able to output the most out of it. And yes, we are able to do it all. We are able to do it all through one input port at least. Which means, yes, a 5x5 is going to be required for every turbine. At least. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yes. Which means a 7x7 is probably able to do 2 then. Aha. So at 85, theoretically speaking, we can output 4800 out of this reactor no problem. And that is with the rods inserted, you know, 85% of the way. Which means this 4800 divided by 1600. This means we can theoretically speaking feed 3 reactors out of this boy. Or 3 turbines. Which means we can theoretically speaking feed 12 turbines. If we have 12 of this. Which means at max we could probably which means this one of max can easily push through enough to power a substantial amount. This should be able to withstand / get a fair chunk of water contained. So basically we need an input. We need a return from the turbines, and we need to regulate how much we feed into the tank of pumped water, because what we get back from the turbines are going to be a huge chunk of what we're actually generating. Which means, technically speaking, the whole system should be pretty much self-contained once we get to that point. So, good shit. But I think I will stop there and start a new episode, because I've recorded for 2.5 hours, so I don't kill myself with editing. So I will say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Quote the second episode, or is this the first? Oh, this is the first episode of the OG FTB Infinity Evolved server continued. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, life would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned to see awesome. And I love that. Heck out of it.